everybody, how you doing? This is the Rock Gut Review. He's Mike, and I'm little Eddie, wee baby Eddie, and this is Scapa Skiren.
Easy for you to say.
I know, right? I had to look up how to pronounce that. I had no idea. But yeah, so this is a single malt whiskey from the Orkney Islands.
Okay, I gotta ask, where are the Orkney Islands?
The Orkney Islands, they're north of mainland Scotland. They're an archipelago.
Okay.
And it's got like 70 islands or something. But there's one big island called the main island, the mainland. And the name Orkney, it comes from an old Celtic word for pig. So the name in Old Irish was Inshi Ork, which is Island of Pigs.
Yeah.
And then in like
they got rid of the pigs and started doing whiskey.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But it's kind of cool because it's kind of the crossroads for Norse and Gaelic culture.
Ah.
Because in the 800s, Norway came down and annexed it, and so it's got a real Nordic kind of culture mixed with Scottish Gaelic culture.
Sure.
Yeah.
Civilization comes to Scotland.
But yeah, so Skiren is named after the glittering bright skies during the summer, which is, Skiren is the word for glittering bright skies in Old Norse.
Okay.
This is one of two distilleries on Orkney Islands, the other one being Highland Park, which they both really lean into the whole Nordic Viking angle. So, yeah. That is fruity.
Fruity. Well, more like cookie doughy.
Cookie dough, yeah.
Cookie doughy.
I think it very much leans tropical fruity.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Kind of pineapple-y. And
sweet for sure.
Yeah.
Little sea salt I'm getting.
See, that's the thing. This is interesting. So this is 100% first fill ex-American oak.
Okay.
And they age it right next to the sea. But here's the thing. According to them, I read some of their press stuff. They're like, oh no, even though we age it next to the sea, there's no salt in this. It doesn't smell salty at all. That's what they say. I'm inclined to disagree.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Yeah. I do get a little hint of something salty.
A little seaside.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a drink.
Nice, yeah. There's not the big ethanol blast that you would expect.
No,
that I've come to expect anyway.
Well, this one's at 40%.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah.
It's light on the nose. What's the taste? Let's find out.
See, I feel like on the taste, it's still very much runs. It reminds me. This is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a King's Hawaiian roll. I assume everyone has King's Hawaiian rolls, right?
What is a King's Hawaiian roll for those at home?
It's a little bun, right? It's a little bread, okay. And but it's got like, I don't know if they put pineapple juice or something in it. You can eat them without butter. It's great. I'll eat a handful of those on their own because they taste. It's like a doughy bready thing with a bunch of sweet kind of pineapple-y tropical fruit.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is.
And I think, from what I read, this is very, very lightly peated.
I'm going to say you're getting a little peat on the taste.
Just a touch.
Not on the smell. So that's interesting.
Yeah. I read somewhere that it wasn't peated at all, but I heard from whiskey.com, which is Horst Luning's site. That this is actually lightly peated, and I think he's right. Yeah, there's like a soft burned sugar kind of thing underneath there. Yeah, like burned brown sugar. Yeah. I gotta say...
But it fills the mouth with great taste all the way across the board. A little bite on the sides of the tongue, little pepper.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, I think the nose is great. The taste is not as good for me.
Right.
I think it tastes a little young. This is a non-age statement, so it could have some pretty young stuff in it. It tastes a little young.
Oh, no.
And it tastes a little thin. Like it doesn't have a whole lot of a finish.
Now it's thin on the finish.
Yeah.
But it's
good. It's good.
Yeah.
And It's like the nose.
The nose does not lead you to believe
Right.
what you're going to be tasting.
Right.
Yeah.
The nose is so much better, and then the taste is kind of just. It's got a little bit of that doughy sweetness, but it just kind of dissipates too quickly.
Right.
Yeah.
A little young.
Yeah, it's a little young, a little thin. I think if they had if this had been like 45%, I think this would have tasted a lot better. But I think knocking it down to 40 may have taken it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know if water's going to help this much.
Not going to do much of anything, I don't think.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I don't think it does much for the nose. I think it opens up the flavor a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, try that.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the nose is...
I'm getting more pepper.
Yeah, it's definitely more peppery. That definitely gives it a little more kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the alcohol kind of popped up. There really wasn't any alcohol burn until you put water in it. Yeah, yeah. I guess that kind of removes the problem of it feeling thin.
There you go.
There you go. That's something.
So yeah, no, this is a fine sipping whiskey.
I know.
Yeah.
I like this one. The thing about this one is the price range here in southeastern Wisconsin is ridiculous. Because I saw this at like a Total Wine for $69, but then a local shop had it for $99. And I feel like
of the pretty box.
Right, the pretty box. It is a nice box. It's a very pretty, well-made box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little crazy that way. So be careful. Shop around.
Where you buy it.
Yeah. I don't know. These guys are cool. I was looking into them. They use a very interesting type of still, where most stills are shaped like this. They're kind of like an onion, and then they go into a little triangle, kind of tapered thing. Their wash still is just like has a chimney. It's like a chimney with a water-cooled jacket. And it's very nobody really uses them, and I wonder if that's part of the reason they get a lighter, kind of more fruity spirit, is because they're getting a little bit more, what is that term? Oh, I'm having so much trouble with words lately. Reflux. They're getting more reflux. I'm wondering if maybe that's part of it. Is they're getting a little bit more reflux from that wash still, but
could be.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, final thoughts?
I wonder if it's good on haggis.
Oh, we did try that. We actually had some last night, and
we had haggis.
We had haggis last night, and it was actually pretty good on it. Yeah,
we had a variety of whiskeys with the haggis. I didn't try this one on mine.
It made it a lot sweeter.
Maybe I should have.
Yeah, it made it a lot sweeter. We also tried the Kilchoman on it. Yeah, that was good. So that should have been an episode. We should have done best whiskey to put on haggis.
Yeah. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Except maybe our reigning champ for the week.
Yeah, right.
Worst whiskey watch loser.
Right. Not that.
Not that. Anyway.
All right. So this has been
people of YouTube, and where else are we? Twitter.
Yeah.
And
well, if they're watching this is on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
But
follow us on
on Twitter. So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe and like and all that.
We'll be back.
And
stay rotten.